Hey girls, sorry for all the issues this morning between school internet and Google. I am just beside myself. Today we were going to Zoom and talk about the nature of materials. So I'm just going to do maybe a couple of screencastifys here to kind of keep us moving. Please pardon the cricket in the background. I'm going to find him and smash him because he's driving me crazy. But anyway, building materials are essential to architecture and drafters and engineers and just very important. Lots of different materials that we use. And one of the things I wanted you to think about was how have those materials changed in the last 200 years? Lot of changes. And I also, where do you think we're headed in the future? Kind of where we're focused with this lesson. Selection of the right material for the job depends on many things. First of all, the elements. What kind of climate are you going to be in? What how is that going to affect the outside of the building? What it's composed of. Suite's architectural catalog is a ready reference and description of the building and manufacturing materials that are available. And so if an architect or an engineer or even a designer is looking to review new techniques, they use suites to look at the green ratings. How eco-friendly are these new products that are out there? So some of the things you'll see in the suites network are different types of architectural glass, sustainable landscape lighting systems, acoustical drywall. Acoustics are pretty important for office buildings and not just music type buildings, but also just any really kind of building. Also, if you're designing for sustainability, building a stronger, better concrete and also sustainable flooring choices. So Suites kind of puts all that information together in one area for architects and designers and engineers as well. So some common characteristics of materials that we're interested in from a building perspective is first of all, is elasticity. Elasticity is the ability of a product to either expand or contract in extreme weather conditions. Now, we want that because we don't want a building to crumble in adverse weather. We want it to be able to go with the flow and change. Hardness is important when we're building strong structures. That's the resistance to fail under stress. Also, durability. Think about how long will this product last over time. We talk about like siding on houses last 25 to 30 years. That's a pretty durable product. Now they're saying some people are starting to use metal siding and metal roofs for their houses, and they're saying that has a lifespan of more like 45 to 50 years. Now a brick house, even more durability than that. But brick is pretty expensive, so things to weigh there. Also, heat-resistant materials are less susceptible to damage from high temperatures, so you might want to look at the heat-resistant rating of certain sidings or certain metals, because if it has a low heat-resistant rating, it will become damaged during high temperatures. Wood sold at the lumber yard is available in nominal sizes. Dimensional lumber is available in nominal sizes. A 2x4 is not really 2x4. It's like 1 3/4 by 3 3/4. And that's just dimensional lumber. The measurement is taken before it's been planed and sanded. So something to note there. Particle board is material made from wood chips that have been glued together. And you may be thinking that sounds stupid. Why would you do that? It doesn't look pretty, obviously, but it is dense and it is more uniform than other wood products, and it's relatively inexpensive. So we can like veneer the outside and make it look pretty. Actually, I should show you a picture of the desk I have in my office. It is made from particle board, but it's got a cool outside veneer finish and it looks like rustic barnwood. It's pretty cool looking. Also, the denser doesn't necessarily make it lighter, but it is uniform, and that's nice. We like that.